All right, another video that will make you money if you're a coach and if you actually implement what I'm saying. So this is going to be a marketing push. Again, it's a scarcity push to be exact, and it's the best way to squeeze out your leads. It's very easy to execute. You can use your own audience. So again, it's a organic marketing push. You don't need any money to use this. And it's also a very good way to get people over the fence, like people that are thinking like, hey, I don't know if I should schedule a call with this guy. I don't know if he can help me or whatever. It's a very good way to get people over that hurdle, over the fence. Also, if you implement this, you could easily make 6K this week from this strategy. So just to put it out there, what's important to keep in mind with this push is it's important to introduce yourself and introduce this push in a story first. But I will cover all of that in this video. It's important to have a script written out before you do this push, and we will do it for 3 days to just squeeze out as much as we can, and you're going to have to record yourself. So if you're not comfortable with it, get over it. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not kidding. Get over it. Only use this push if you have a high ticket offer or like an offer of which you think, okay, this is high enough, this is valuable enough, and whenever people buy it, they will get enough value from it, and it also has to get you enough value in the sense that you have to make money from it. So let's say your expenses are like 2K per month, and you have a really small audience of like 100 followers. So I made like 10K with 70 followers, but I'm not a really good example for this. You have to be able to sell like your offer like 5 times a month and live off of it. So that's what I call like a high ticket offer. You have to use your stories for it. It could be Instagram or it could be Facebook. It doesn't really matter which one. It really depends. I always like to do both of them. You need the confidence to sell to someone. So if you don't have the confidence to sell to anyone, you won't. Let's be honest, you won't make money like in general. And also very important, this last one, you have to have results already for some people in your niche or some clients, because we're going to be using it. All right, so like I just said, we're going to be doing a 3-day push. It's all going to be happening in stories, and I mapped everything out here as always, so you don't have to do anything basically. Just sit there and watch and listen to me. So we're going to be doing this like selfie style. You're going to be filming yourself for the story selfie style. You can also put your phone somewhere like in a stand or whatever, but I don't really care. As long as you show yourself and you tell your story in a good way, in like a clear way. So day one, the first couple of stories. Guys, the last couple of months, I've seen a ton of amazing results with my students. This only proves that my strategies work time and time again, and my goal is to help as many people as possible. But also, like, I also have 24 hours a day, so time management is key. Something important is coming up the upcoming days, so stay tuned. So you're already like making them either excited or scared, like both of them. Like any of them is a good thing. It's a good sign. So the next couple of stories, this is day 2. So yesterday I promised you that I would tell you a bit more about what's going on. I have decided to close the doors to my program for the rest of the month. So make sure that you use this push on in like the first week of the month, or like the first day of the month is also a good thing to do. I have to make sure my program stays valuable, and that means I can't be taking on a lot of clients at the same time. Quality is more important to me than making money. It's very important to state something like that, and make sure that when you state something like that, you actually mean it, because otherwise people will just see right through it. Last couple of months, I have seen a ton of amazing results for my clients or with my clients. The results have been going through the roof. Let me show you. And then what you do is you use the next like 8 to 10 stories. Like if you have more, like sure, do like 15 or whatever. Fill the next 8 to 10 stories with client results. Because first we gotta hype them up, And then at the end, we're going to basically disappoint everyone. So first we show the testimonials and like the client results. You can pick either one of them or like mix them would be a better one. But I have one thing left to tell you. I will be letting 3 more people in the program before I close the doors for the rest of the month. So you want to create like a shock effect with this. So first you show like, hey, I'm helping this one and this one and this person. They all changed their life. And then at the end of the, like after that, you're saying it's closing and everyone's going to be like, fuck, shit, what am I going to do now? You're like my last resort. That's the effect you want to create. So there are 3 options after this for day 2. So if you have a lot of engagement already or like inbound messages, you can say, after this, you can say, are you an action taker ready to change his life? Send me a DM and convince me as to why I should consider you as one of these 3 last people, like to get into the program. It's important that you only do this one if you have a lot of engagement or inbound messages, because otherwise, let's say you have like 100 story views and no one really engaged with your content. This is not gonna turn out very well for you. I can tell you that already. So let's move on to the next one. If you're not sure if people will reply, but usually they do, maybe like you can test your engagement by posting a poll, like saying something like, hey, I want to drink something warm. What should I drink? Hot chocolate, coffee, or tea, or whatever. It's just to test out your engagement. Or what are you doing today? Work or relaxing or something like that. So if you're not sure if people will reply, you can do a poll saying, do you want to take this opportunity to change your life? And then you say, yes, pick me, or no, I don't want to improve. You always want to make sure that the negative one is also a positive one in a sense. So that's a very important side note. Then if you want really committed people only to reply, then you can say, do you want to take this opportunity to change your life? DM me the words action taker and let's go. And make sure to, with this one and with this first one, to also put it in the screen when you say, like, put it in the screen, like DM me action taker with the quotes, with the quotes at the beginning and at the end. Where something is visual is way easier for us to understand as humans. So if we see it and we hear it at the same time, then it's going to be working way better for you and also for them. And at the end, mainly for you, because you're going to get clients, you're going to make money from it. That's also why you can read a book and listen to the audiobook at the same time, and you won't have to read it like 3 times to understand everything. So it's a pro tip. Then let's head over to day 3. So on day 3, we're gonna say, like, regardless of how many replies you got, we're gonna say this: thanks to everyone that replied to my story yesterday. It was pretty crazy, or something like that. I have picked 2 perfect candidates who joined the program just before it closes. All of your replies were very good. I've gotten a lot of replies yesterday, but I'm still looking for that perfect candidate that is really looking to change their life in the next 90 days. Just like you say, like, client name 1, client name 2, client name 3. And then you show pictures of them with their results and like the timing or something. Like none of it took them like 9 months to do something that's not even special, but you know what I mean. To show pictures of successful clients with their results, like of their these 3 people. Then, so one more time, today I will pick the last person that can join before the doors to the program close for the next 30 days. So that's basically what this push is all about. Just make sure that these people, like, let's say you get 20 replies on this one, on day 2, and you let in, like, you make sure that, let's say 10 people that join, that they don't really find out like next day that everyone joined. You could just also make jokes about it, but I wouldn't do it personally, because you want to get as many people in as possible. if you can service them. That's an important thing. So yeah, like under this, you can put another poll saying like, hey, do you want to be it? Yes, or no, I don't want to improve. No, I don't want to change my life. No, I don't want more money, or whatever. So if you like this video, like it, subscribe, turn bell notifications on, and if you own a coaching company that's doing over 10K a month, first link in the description to book a call with me. Maybe we can help each other out. In the past 2 years, I've actually helped tens of coaching companies go to 6 and 7 figures. So yeah, if you're doing more than 10K, let's see if we can help each other out. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.